If you don't think Trump is going to milk the federal government and thus us taxpayers for every last dime before he walks out the front door, you are sadly mistaken. We aren't even a year in yet. We're not even 10 months in yet. And he is already suing you, the taxpayer. When he sues the federal government, he's suing you, the taxpayer. He is suing his own Department of Justice for investigating him over the false claims he made that the election was rigged. And in talking about this lawsuit, he repeats the false claim that the election was rigged, a claim that has cost people hundreds of millions of dollars so far. He repeats the false claim that the election is rigged, and he informs the media that it's going to be his decision as to whether or not his Justice Department pays him $230 million of our taxpayer money. Watch this.
To you, because the New York Times is reporting that your legal team is seeking $230 million from your own Justice Department now in response to the investigations into you. Is that something you want your legal team to do?
I don't know what the numbers are. I don't even talk to them about it. All I know is that they would owe me a lot of money, but I'm not looking for money. I'd give it to charity or something. I would give it to charity, any money. But look, what they did, they rigged the election. And as you know, we had, in one case, 60 Minutes had to pay us a lot of money. George Slobodopoulos had to pay us a lot of money, and they already paid. They paid me a lot of money because what they did was wrong. And, when somebody does what's wrong. Now, with the country, it's interesting because I'm the one that makes the decision, right? And, that decision would have to go across my desk. And it's awfully strange to make a decision where I'm paying myself. In other words, did you ever have one of those cases where you have to decide how much you're paying yourself in damages? But I was damaged very greatly, and any money that I would get, I would give to charity.
First of all, bullshit that you don't talk to your legal team about how much you're going to sue your own fucking government for. Bullshit that the election was rigged. And I can't tell if he's talking about the 2020 election or if he's now claiming that they rigged the 2024 election. Legitimately can't tell which one he's talking about. Bullshit that you were damaged greatly. And if you've watched Donald Trump for any period of time, then you know what you're witnessing here. This is Donald Trump bragging about how, and he's going to brag about this forever. He is going to brag about how he gets to decide whether or not he gets awarded damages. Okay, first of all, this is a guy that loses in court all the fucking time. Yes, he did win a couple of these cases here recently against a couple of news outlets, but he is constantly losing in court. So he has found a way to ensure he doesn't lose in court. He gets to be the one to determine whether or not he gets the settlement. It doesn't even have to go to court. Just pay him. Settle it out. MAGA. We keep seeing these ignorant videos from you guys. This is what we voted for. Is this what you voted for? Did you vote for Donald Trump to get paid $230 million in taxpayer funds for the fact that he was investigated for a crime that he did commit? Is this what you voted for? Because if this is what you voted for, you guys are dumber than I originally thought. And I thought you guys were dumber than a bag of hammers before this. Donald Trump gets to determine whether or not he gets $230 million of our taxpayer money for his made-up damage. And we aren't even 10 months into this, folks. How many of these do you think we're going to go through? He can just order his federal government agencies to just settle with him anytime he sues them. He is going to milk this for every fucking dime. But that's what happens when you're a failure in every other aspect of your life. You figure out a foolproof way to scam people.